I'm hungry. What's up, Jersey Jeff Eats foodies? Today I am at the Jersey Shore. I am at Seaside Heights. They're having a food truck festival, amongst other things. Lots going on here at Seaside Heights today. Let's take a walk along the boardwalk and see what's going on. The food trucks, I understand, are a little bit off the boardwalk, so we'll save that for later in the video. As most of my videos, as most of you know, I eat near the end of the video, so I like to show you guys a lot more that's going on than what's on the table. So come along with me, and we're going to check out the food truck festival here at Seaside Heights, New Jersey. I think this is a great way to kick off the summer here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Going to be visiting a lot of short towns during the summer, and on this channel I'll be eating in those videos. On the New York channel, not so much eating, but showing you around different Jersey Shore towns as well. So stay tuned to both channels. Lots coming here from the summer, for the summer, from the Jersey Shore. Behind me is the sawmill. That's probably where I lost my drinking virginity, if you will. Back then, I'm talking about in the 70s, drinking was 18 years old here in New Jersey. I had a suspicious driver's license that got me started a little bit earlier here. Those were the days, but lots of memories here at the sawmill. Again, that was a long time ago. Don't blame management on that now. Beautiful day for this, and I'm sure I'll be back for a nighttime video at Seaside as well. Full disclosure, not too much eating in this video. I do stop off at the food trucks, but no place to sit down, very few tables, so I pretty much show you the trucks. I show you what I ordered, but you really don't see me eating much, so I'm just full disclosure here for the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. But I do end the video stopping off at Coors for one of their famous orange vanilla swirl ice cream cones. Of course, no visit to the shore would be complete without stopping off at Coors for one of those. In any event, enjoy the video. It's going to be kind of long, but it's a great day here at the shore. Lots to see and do. Let's go take a walk on this boardwalk. And of course, just because you don't see me eating a lot of food in this video doesn't mean there's not a lot of food in this video. I think every other establishment is a food place in this video.
Yes.
Of course, there's no shortage of places to eat here on the Jersey Shore, especially in Seaside Heights. And again, we'll be visiting the food trucks in a little while later in this video, but it looks like there's also a lot of crafters here right along the boardwalk, so we'll check those out during this video as well. Years ago, they were giving away a Camaro on this boardwalk, and I always told my parents, I really want that car, I really want that car, and they bought me a ticket. Every time we visited Seaside Heights, they gave it away on Labor Day, and of course, I didn't win it, and my parents told me it was fixed. I don't believe them, but that's what they said. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to be stopping off in a lot of these stores as well as the bars and restaurants. We're also going to be checking out the amusement pier. Hey guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the videos here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, then why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? Subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up really does help the channel out. I do appreciate your support, guys.
Gosh, thing going on right here. It's like the flavors come in your mouth. The flavors burst out in your mouth. Yes, it does.
If you're not trying it, you can't take pictures. Come on. Where you guys going? Come on, you gotta try one over here.
You like black raspberry?
She's like, can we do it?
Which one is this one?
Traditional Caribbean rum, brother. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, they say. Yes, ma'am, you should try one.
Man, these guys were working it, and the rum cake was delicious.
And cinnamon immerses it in the black raspberry.
We're coming upon the iconic Midway Steakhouse here in Seaside Heights. Been eating sausage and peppers there for, I don't know, since I can remember, since pre-teen days, tween days, I guess you could say. Also, the very first video I shot for the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Not the first uploaded, but the very first shot here. And, well, today's not the day because I'm doing a food truck video. But I will definitely revisit this place sometime this summer and bring you guys along with me. Hey everybody, this is Gavone, the Jersey Jeff Eats channel's mascot. He's hiding somewhere in this video. He's not here, I'm just showing you what he looks like here, but somewhere else in this video he's going to show up as a quick flash in the background. If you spot him, leave a comment below as far as the timestamp where you found him, and you'll get a shout out in an upcoming Jersey Jeff Eats video. Good luck! Is this the training ground for future gamblers? I don't know, these machines look suspiciously like slot machines to me. Petty. My day's complete.
Did you guys get a sample of my here?
By the way, I almost didn't come today because I knew parking would be impossible. It's almost impossible on a regular weekend. This is kind of like a special weekend here in Seaside Heights. But I decided to come anyway. If I couldn't get a spot, well, then I'd just go back home. But I discovered in my driving around that, yes, parking was impossible. The lots are asking $50 for the day, and they're all closed because they're all full. So that's the kind of crowd we have here today. I kind of lucked out. I parked about, 4 blocks away from the boardwalk. Someone was pulling out. I pulled right in, and I got free parking here in Seaside on a day like today. Unheard of. Happy birthday, Mr. Budman. So the food trucks are a block or two west of the boardwalk here, but I'm going to continue on to the boardwalk just to show you guys around a little bit more. Then we'll head over to the food trucks, and I don't know, I read something about a beer and wine garden. I'm going to see if I can find that as well. I hope I do. If I do, I can bring you guys along. If not, well, we'll hit those food trucks. Oh my god, I spent half my life waiting to see him eat, and he still hasn't eaten yet. This is Casino Pier. When I was a kid, this was my favorite place in the world, the entire world. I used to love amusement rides. I still do, as a matter of fact, but not as crazy as I used to be. When I was in school, I'd think about rides. When I was sleeping, I'd dream about rides. I just loved rides. Much of this pier and the roller coaster at the end was washed away during Superstorm Sandy, but of course, over the past decade, it's all been rebuilt back and it's more popular than ever right now. Let's spend a few moments here. Just humor me, please. Ah, that was fun. Good thing we haven't eaten yet. When is he gonna eat? Note to self, do not put saltwater taffy in your shorts pocket.
We have to go. No.
That statue's been there since I was a kid. It survived a lot. This is the Aztec Hotel, as well as the Aztec Bar and Grill, the cast and crew of Jersey Shore, that MTV show from years ago. I believe it's still on TV, as a matter of fact. They shot a lot of scenes in here, and we're going to head up to the Shore store and then turn around and head to those food trucks. But I'll show you where they worked and their house as well. Years ago, Seaside was known for power outages. I think they got that under control now, but I always wondered what happened to those people in those ski lift chairs on the right-hand side. Did they just sit there and wait for the power to come back on? Sometimes it would be out for hours or even a day or so. I don't know. Hey guys, as I said earlier, lots more coming from the Jersey Shore. It's a great place to visit during the summer. It's not just Atlantic City. There's a lot more to the Jersey Shore than Atlantic City. So depending upon what the video is, if it's just a tour of a town, then I'm going to put it on the New York channel. If it's me eating somewhere on the Jersey Shore, of course it'll end up on this channel, the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. So just stay tuned and click that notification bell. Make sure you're notified every time a new video comes to either one of these channels.
He still hasn't eaten. We're all gonna starve to death. I know I've showed it to you before on the New York channel, but we're approaching the Jersey Shore house, so I just want to take a quick second to show you what it looks like from here.
Put the ball down, Roger, store back.
They're discontinuing a lot of events here because of the large crowd, much larger than they expected. Let me show you real quick the Jersey Shore house, and then I promise you, I'm going to eat something.
And there it is, the Jersey Shore house. You can still rent it. I believe it's available by the week or by the season or however long you want to rent it. Back in the day, I met several of the cast members just by running into them on the boardwalk. I think it was JWoww, The Situation, and Paulie D are the three members of the cast that I had met. It's hard to believe those guys are in their 40s now. And right around the corner on the boardwalk is the Shore store where they all worked or had jobs, or so it seemed. I'm not sure what they really did here. I saw them folding shirts a lot of times. I took this shot just to compare the line to the ladies' room to the line to the men's room. It's great being a guy. I wasn't kidding about the parking situation in this town. $50 a spot, and they're all closed because they're all sold out. I'm gonna head over to the water park now. That's where the food trucks are, and I think they have live entertainment there as well. This water park has been here for years. I never stopped in. And here we are, the food truck area. There's also a live band playing, and it's $5 to get in. I never went to a food truck event that had a cover charge. It doesn't buy you anything, it just gets you in, basically. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So we have an empanada truck, that's always a given at these food truck festivals, and there's a nice hibachi truck, that looks good. We have some gourmet lemonade, I guess, and then there's this small truck that's selling a whole bunch of like small bites things like jalapeno poppers and mac and cheese bites. Again, there's no place to sit here. You'd think for $5 they'd have a couple chairs, but no place to sit. People are sitting on curbs. I had a very hard time recording my meal, as I said earlier in the video, so you're not going to see much of that. Just seems like there'd be more places to sit down and enjoy a meal here at this truck fest. We just passed a cupcake truck, a lobster roll truck, a Puerto Rican cuisine truck, and coming up here is a barbecue truck. This truck's called Chow Wow. Looks like all different kinds of foods on a stick. Now that's convenient considering there's no tables or chairs. I shouldn't say that. There's about 6 bar tables up in front by the band, but people are just hanging out there with their drinks. No one's really utilizing those tables to eat the food from these trucks. Cold Stone Creamery is in the house. Here we have a kebab and gyro truck. I believe it's gyro. Some people say gyro, but I believe the correct way is gyro. It's all Greek to me. This truck's like a little bit of everything from the south. They got chicken and waffles, barbecue, a whole bunch of southern foods. It's called Dan's Waffles, so I guess that's their specialty. Here we have Taste of Napoli, a pizza truck. Next up we have a taco truck. Now that looks good to me. That just might be where I'm gonna stop off in a moment. Not sure what this truck is, but it's got a map of Italy on it and the Italian flag, so it must be Italian food. And finally, as far as the food's concerned, we have a roasted corn tent and a bubble tea little truck here. So I backed up to Senor Tacos, the truck obviously serving up some tacos. I'm in the mood for tacos, all different kinds of tacos here. I'm ordering the steak ones. I believe it's 3 for $16. Kind of expensive. Let's see what they look like. Definitely not a good value. These tacos were very tiny. There's only 3. They come out to more than $5 each. Just some sliced up steak bits with some cilantro and salsa on top. That's it. Not much to this stuff. And unfortunately, I can't show you myself eating them because, well, there's no place to put anything, not even a shelf. In order to eat these, I have to put my camera in my pocket. These are those bar tables I was telling you about in front of the band, and there's only like 6 of them. I didn't count, but probably about 6 of them, and you're very lucky if you manage to get one. You might have noticed the ATM machine too, which is kind of like an odd place to put an ATM machine, but everything here is cash only. So if you're planning on buying food or getting into the place or doing anything with buying something here, you need cash. So that's why there's an ATM machine right by the entrance. And I'm sure that ATM machine comes with a hefty fee as well. These days, all you need is a phone to process a credit card, and that's the way business is done these days. So I guess this is what they consider their beer and wine garden. Beers here are $8 and wine and mixed drinks are $10 each. I ordered a white sangria. It was really hot out. There's some booths here as well. I'm not sure what they're all about. We'll take a look real fast. The sangria, by the way, is very good. It's very refreshing. Not too heavy on the alcohol, obviously. It's just mixed with some wine and seltzer, but it's really good. These booths are just a little of everything. There's some food here, there's some home improvement booths, there's clothing, jewelry, just a little of this, a little of that. Like I said, this was going to be a long video, and I'm going to start wrapping it up eventually. I'm going to head back up to the boardwalk and get that Coors ice cream cone that I've been thinking about all day. This food truck festival, not as good as I thought it would be, and quite honestly, very expensive. Those tacos were $16, the sangria was $10, to get in was $5, it's over $30, and you can't even put your food down anywhere. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Checked it out. I probably won't come back to this particular festival next year, but the boardwalk, a lot more exciting today than here. I would have been better off eating on the boardwalk today, that's for sure, and of course they have tables and chairs to sit down to eat. But I'll do that when I do Seaside at night. That video probably coming to this channel eventually. Alrighty, back up on the boardwalk. We're going to be wrapping things up here. Got to look for my nearest Coors custard stand and order that orange vanilla creamsicle thing that I love, that cone. It's $6, definitely worth it. And don't forget, if you'd like to support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, then just click on that thanks button right underneath the video you're watching right now. Doing so helps make videos like this possible, and help support the channel, of course, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Shout out to Richard Santi, who left a very generous super thanks on my last Jersey Jeff Eats video, the deck at the Golden Nugget in Atlantic City. Thank you so much for your generosity and your support, Richard Santi.